Hi, and welcome to Neo Disc Makeup. I'm Neo, and today this Heartstopper week look is inspired by Elle. Also, just Yaz, because Yaz is actually really like a good person. She's really funny, and she's really inspiring for a lot of people who are trans as well as people of color because she shows that you can just be yourself and succeed. So I honestly, being gender fluid, I see Yaz being so herself, and I'm just like, thank you for doing that, because that's awesome. Plus the fact that she is now acting and doing more, I'm just so proud of her. For Elle, I originally wanted to go softer, but then as this look came along, it just went darker and it became more vibrant, and I'm here for it. So I can't even complain. I'm looking at this and I'm like, ooh, I shouldn't have used that purple, but I'm glad I did because it's just turned this whole look into something that's so different, and I love how it turned out. So if you want to see how I created this look, keep on watching. Okay, so let's get started. So I know this look is going to be a little different from the rest I've done. I said that with every look I've done, basically. But today we're going to take the ColourPop Smoke and Roses palette, or Roses and Smoke palette, I don't remember. Smoke and Roses palette, I was right, which is huge. And I actually already did prime with the NYX Ultimate Primer and Attraction, which, by the way, that NYX primer gets so sticky. I would feel sorry for anything that tried to go on top of it first. But for Elle, my main thought is more along the lines of actual pinks and like lightness. So we're going to mainly deal with the pinks and a touch of purple in here. But let's get started. So the first thing like I said, I did prime and set using Attraction. First shade I want to dip into is Alone. Actually, I want to sketch out the crease first because I know I'm going to be doing something different with it. So I'm going to take a lighter, flatter brush, and I want to dip into, I hate names for this because each one sounds very transphobic. Because I'm like, oh yeah, I can either dip into Pretender or this guy. You can see what I'm saying, like that sounds very bad. But honestly, I think I will have to dip into this guy, which is that purple shade. So that way then I can get the crease shape I want. And then from there we'll be able to take it as we go. I literally have to rely on this because it's like there's no mirror in here. So I'm going to place that high, basically like right around the orbital bone for me, which is like right around here. So it's going to be my base point to start. And we're going to shape out the eye. Kind of like what we did for the Charlie look. And it's okay if it's not like the perfect shade because again we are going to blend from that, which I don't normally do that, so that's why this is so weird for me. So then going into that next shade, which was right next to it, Pretender. Actually, I'm going to take a little bit of Pretender and Angel Eyes so we can start to get more of that pink undertone going. Okay. Trust the process, bitch. Trust the process. Taking more of Angel Eyes, which is the lighter pink of the two that I just used, and we're going to really use that to blend. So that is very pigmented. This is the first time I actually use a ColourPop shadow palette, so I'm just like, ah. Now I'm going to dip into Alone. We use that to just like really lightly like blend this out because oh my gosh, is that pigmented. So that does look really nice. I'm also just like very shocked. Because that is like very, not what I was expecting. I'm going to take a little bit more of Angel Eyes and see if I can get that blended a little bit better. It's like that actually does look really pretty on camera. In person, I need my other mirror. Okay, sorry, this little mirror is like itty bitty, so it's hard to actually see the details of things. I'm not mad at that. I feel like I need to take just like a little bit more of this guy, but on a very, very tiny brush, just to re-emphasize it. I'm just gonna take a blending brush just to see how these work, because I am like in shock. At how pigmented that actually is. That is very purple. Originally I was trying to go like softer pinks. At the same time, I kind of feel like Elle would live for this. You know what, I'm gonna cut the crease. Hold on, I need to go clean this real quickly because there's still some multichromal flakes on it. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, so actually before I do that, I'm gonna recut the crease. Oh, wait, that's already fine. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that with the NYX Ultimate Pride. This is their eye paint, and this is in the shade Coming Out Fierce, which is pink. Because again, this is supposed to be a soft pink look. Obviously, I think we're past the point of soft pink, so we're just gonna go full pink. Okay, honestly, now I'm kind of skipping what I was originally planning to do. Now I mainly want to set this pink, and so what I want to use is kind of like on the edge. So I would really have like that nice pink vibe going. Because originally I was going to use a REM thing, but I'm like concerned now. I'm just going to place this right on top. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit of this guy, which is that purple that I have in the crease. I'm just going to use that to lightly blend this back in. Oh my god. Oh, that's so pretty. I am not mad at that. I'm going to take a very small... So I'm going to take a very tiny brush to back into this guy. Just use that to like slightly redefine that color. I'm obsessed. Originally, I was not sure how I was feeling about this. I'm loving it. I'm gonna redo that on this eye because I am like so uncertain about things. So I'm gonna redo that on this eye, and we are going to be back. I'm also gonna add liner, lashes, full face, back. Okay, we're back. That took me a lot longer than I anticipated. And again, that's been happening a lot lately. I am loving this so far. We're gonna take the same shades underneath and smoke them out like always. So that's gonna be this guy, Pretender, Angel Eyes, Alone, and Attraction. So, bam, 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 bam. Okay, we're gonna do that on this side. I'll be right back. So real quickly, I'm actually gonna add another shade from this palette on the lid, and that's Faithfully, just really nice iridescent pink. Oh, these had a lot of kick up, and I really just want to put that like right here, so get some like a little bit of extra light right there. Okay, it looks like it's not really doing much on camera, but it's so pretty. Okay, it looks really pretty in person. You can't really see it on camera. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take, because I think we're done with this palette. I actually really like it. Actually, before we take care of the inner corner, I'm going to take, this is Pillow Talk Eyeliner by Charlotte Tilbury. Running that in the waterline. Okay, so now on the inner corner, we're going to take, this is the REM Metallic Gel Eyeshadow. Lola, please! I need to finish this. So this is the REM Metallic Gel Eyeshadow in Affirmation. We're going to place that on the inner corner. Which, this is really funny. Originally this look was supposed to be more on the like softer side with a little bit of taupey color. And yeah, originally this was going to be all over the crease. I feel like that's a little bit too silver. I'm actually going to then take the Kevin Aquan, this is the Kaleidochrome All Over Highlight Palette, as a name. And I'm actually going to take this shade right here. I did use it partially as a highlighter. And I'm going to place that on top of that glitter gel. So again, I'm taking this shade. I believe it's either Super Cosmic or Space Party. It doesn't really say. This is a nice tan pink with a duochrome. Oh, that's it. That is. Now we're gonna head on to the lips. Okay, and then for lips today, since we have something so dramatic, we're gonna go more neutral, more nude, and that's actually gonna be the Kylie Cosmetics Kylie Lip Kit, literally in the shade Kylie. Because this is just like neutral and pink enough that I just actually love it. So I need to resharpen this because it is like almost gone. But that looks so cute. I do feel like I need a gloss. And for that, we're gonna go in with Kevin Aquan again. This is the Molten Lip color in Pink Crystal. You know, it's not because they like my stuff on Instagram. I actually really like this color. Okay, I'm going to set my face, and we're gonna be right back. Okay, I feel like these lights are too close and too bright. Hold on, I need to turn them down. But overall, I'm loving this look. It is drama. It is cute. I'm here for it. I am here for this. Like the eyes. Get into it, right? I feel like now, because my family knows I do makeup, they're like, I'm like, I can put in all the time I need for a look. Because literally, I'm filming this. It's now midnight 22. The day that Toby's video is going up. I still need to edit that. That tells you the type of day I'm having. But I'm just like loving this. Hold on, I said I was gonna change the lights because they are too bright right now. I feel like that's the exact same. But we're gonna keep rolling with it. I'm here for this. Like, skin looks locked. Eyes look so good. Like, even my mom saw it, she's like, oh, that's so pretty. And I'm like, I know I'm pretty. But yeah, I am just loving this. And originally, I can't even lie, I was scared with how like the eye was going because I'm like, that's too purple. But now that I have it done, I'm glad I did it this way. Because originally, you know, my usual style is the... Hold on, I just have my mirror. I'm looking at this, and honestly, this is like one of my favorite looks I've done. Honestly, a lot of these have become my favorites because I've been really branching out and trying new things with my artistry. But like this is so not my usual thing, and I love it. I mean, yeah, cut creases, I do that a lot. But like having this tone for a cut crease, and also how big the cut crease is, that's not my usual thing. Normally I do like a half cut crease, so I'm looking at this, I'm just like, ooh, okay. Plus, paying homage to Yaz as well as Elle. I greatly appreciate the character and just who she is, as well as Yaz. Like, she is amazing. She's funny. Again, the reason I loved Toby's vlogs is because you got to see more of the personalities of these people and not just the characters. And seeing Yaz, she is just so like naturally funny. And I hope she sees this and that she thinks it pays homage to her as well as Elle. And I'm just really excited because this is just... I feel like I've entered a new era for my channel where it's just like not like really fun looks that are very different from what I would normally do. And honestly, I'm loving it. I'm ready to keep going though. And honestly, like I said, this is the day that Toby's going up that I'm filming this, and I still haven't edited it, so I need to take care of that. So if you did like this video, please do like, comment, and subscribe. If you like me and you want to see more, please subscribe and click the little bell button, because every time you see a video, you'll get a notification. Aside from that, I hope you have a great rest of your day or night wherever you are, and I'll see you next time. Bye!